What problem in mathematics has proved to be a problem for many math students and even some mathematicians? Sometimes some word problems cannot be solved in one sitting depending on the circumstance. But here are some tips that can really help you get over word problem with good results. Well, here is tip number 1. Read and understand the question. This is extremely vital since you are dealing with word problems. You just have to understand what you're solving for. Let's look at an example to explain this particular tip. A student measured the length of a room and obtained the measurement as 3.99 meters. If the percentage error of his measurement is 5% and his own measurement was smaller than the length, what is the value of 2 times the actual length of the room? When you read and understand this question, you quickly see it's a percentage error problem, and you even want to write out the formula first. But it's important you note this. You cannot solve any word problem in mathematics without having a basic idea of the topic the word problem is based on. So once you understand what the word problem is all about, the next step is bring out all the parameters or the information from the question. Basically, this should be the next step to take because it reduces the whole word problem to just numbers or values. You can apply this to any word problem. Let's go back to the question and apply this tip by bringing out the important values needed to arrive at the right answer. Now, looking at this, we have to bring out the boy's measurement, and from the question you see that it is 3.99 meter. Also, you have to bring out the percentage error value, and from the question you also see that it is 5%. Then also forget from the question that the boy's measurement is smaller than the actual length. So after that, bring out the unknowns, the actual length, which we'll call x, and also what you're looking for, which is 2 times the actual length. Now this output will help you know what you already have and what you're looking for. At this point, you can begin imputing values and solving to get to the right answer. But this is where you need the third tip. Do not forget what you are solving for or asked to look for. You could get all confident and begin solving with one thing on your mind while the question says a different thing. For this, if you actually stop here, your answer is wrong or incomplete, because when you go back to the question, you see what you're actually looking for is 2 times the actual measurement. And once you find 2 times the actual measurement, then you get the right answer. But what if these 3 tips seem not to solve your problem? The truth is, some word problems can really be extremely difficult, and there's just one solution to that, which is your ability to think. You have to read the question over and over again, try thinking through the problem, and you may find out just what you have not done. It could be a formula you missed, or maybe something else. But I can assure you that your ability to think would be very helpful at this moment. Well, that is just it for word problems. But before you go, remember these 3 tips. And also, when the going gets tough, try to think through the problem. Use every existing mathematics skill and knowledge of word problems that you have, and word problems will be less of a problem. I know you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below if these tips were helpful. Please subscribe to support this channel and give us a thumbs up if you really like this video. Thank you.